In Pennsylvania, they used to get the groundhog out and see what the weather was going to be like. And that sounds funny to us, but it just goes to show what the real concerns of our ancestors were. They were, is this cold going to last, or can I safely plant my crops? If I plant them too soon, then they might be frosted and die, and then I go hungry. These were the concerns of our ancestors. We don't have that concern, do we? We don't have to go out unless you are a farmer and consider these things. Our concerns now is this that's behind us. Our concerns are whether the earth is going to be well enough to actually produce food, whether the soil will be poisoned, whether the water will be drinkable, whether the animals will live. These are the concerns of our generations, and these are scary things, and it takes a lot of bravery to face them, and a lot of bravery and courage to come here and to really begin to act. And so I thank you all, and I honour each and every one of you who's come. And we had a very dear friend called Sam who used to come to the gates a lot, and she very sadly recently lost a very brief battle with cancer, and there's a lot of grief amongst those who knew her. But she understood this. She knew that she was here fighting for the future of her son and for the future generations. She knew she was fighting to protect this earth, who is just beginning to stir and trying to bring new life. But we have to make sure that she's well enough to keep bringing that new life, spring after spring, or we will indeed end up with a silent spring, and in a far worse way than that book ever imagined. And so this red line that is curling between your feet was made by that beautiful woman, Sam. She gathered patches from all over the world, from people who supported us in this resistance, and she sat and she sewed every single one together. And so we brought it here today to show the strength of our community and the enormity of the support that we have from around the world. And it's a very poignant time because we do have reason to believe that they are going to frack beginning in the next 2 weeks. That's always whispers, and where does it come from? What can we say? But that's what we believe, that February may not be frack free, but we are still here, and we will hold this red line. We will hold strong to what Sam began with us, and we will remain here connected with one another through the strength of this red line. So I invite you to join me in holding the red line. And I want you to look around and realise we're all connected in this. It doesn't matter if we agree on politics, if the reasons we are here are slightly different, if the issues that really touch your heart are different to someone else's. It doesn't matter if someone said something on Facebook. It doesn't matter if you fill out one. We are all here to hold this red line, and I ask you, in those moments when you feel you can't go on, when your heart wants to break, I ask you to remember the faces that are looking at you now, and to remember what it is to hold the red line.